What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fun Times with CTP. I'm here with CTP himself, and we got the lovely Mama Ashley filming, and I'm Chance's dad, Adam, and we are going through our family knife collection 2025. We got some really good ones here. I guess we'll start at the top. This is one of my trucking knives. It's got the little emblem right there with the feathers, kind of a Native American motif. Very cool. I've never taken it out. It's just for decoration, even though it is fully functional, but it's beautiful. Same thing here. Same kind of emblem right there. Same steel, but it's just another design on there. You know, all for trucking, and again, just a design knife, but beautiful nonetheless. Now, we get into one of my favorites. This is a survival knife. I think I picked this up in Wyoming at a truck stop. Now this bad boy right here, you could do pretty much anything with it. Very solid handle, very thick, good grips. And this thing right here, let me tell you, the weight is all carried right here from here to here. So it has a lot of chopping, a lot of swing power. When you come down, you really feel the weight of the knife take over, and the momentum will cut through just about anything that you would need to in the woods. Has a serrated edge right here for cutting wood, a nice sharp blade that's curved up like that for optimal cutting. You can do really anything with this knife. If you're ever lost in the woods, this is definitely the one of the ones that you would want to have, for sure. Okay. Now this is another really cool knife. This is a deer antler. It's got its own case, a leather case. This also came from a truck stop out west. Okay. Not sure what kind of steel this is, but it's very nice, very sharp. Doesn't really have much of a point, but this is something that would be good for everyday carry or EDC, everyday carry, to carry around just for easy cuts. And got a good grip to it, very comfortable handle. Now this, Mama picked up at another truck stop out west. It looks like an arrowhead. It's a stone. This is actually a stone blade. It's not steel. It's not surgically sharp by any means, but certainly sharp enough that if you needed to cut something, you certainly could. And it's got this binding right here that helps hold it together with this really thin twine. And this is a antler. I believe it's a stag antler. And it's cool. It has this little part of the antler that comes off to the side. I believe because this is a left-handed knife, you could put it in between your fingers for extra grip. Anyway, very cool knife. We'll probably put that on display one day. Same thing here. This one is just for a right-handed. You see, we accidentally broke the tip there. But again, all the same features, same twine. Not super sharp, but sharp enough to cut. And I believe this is a white-tailed deer antler. Very cool knife. Very, very cool. Right, now we come down here to my personal favorites. The Balisong or butterfly knife. Okay, and a few others. We'll start here with the switchblade. This is a imitation mother of pearl handle. It's white, but still looks very, very cool. I love it. You getting that, Mom? Looks nice. All right, so that's locked. You have that up and it's locked. It won't come out. Slide that down. Boom. Comes out just like that. These are illegal in some states. In Virginia, you are allowed to own every kind of knife. There is no knife that is illegal. You just can't conceal carry some of them without a permit. But it's perfectly legal to own here in Virginia. Very cool. You push this button, closes right back up, right out. Amazing knife, amazing knife. Now, we have a Hom, H-O-M, by Jerry Hom. This is the first butterfly knife I'm showing you. Titanium handles. And I don't know if you're able to pick that up, Mom, on the camera, but if you can see how it kind of goes from blue to purple. Very cool. Yep. And we're going to open it. Okay. It's got this darkened steel blade. It's S35VN. Very, very good blade steel. Extremely sharp. This point is a mother, man. If you're not careful, that will sink right into your hand or into your palm. No blade, no handle play, none at all. Those bushings are just amazing in there. And this thing just flips like a peach. It's absolutely beautiful to flip. Amazing knife. Very good. Next up, we have the Flytanium. Oh, my Lord, I cannot remember the name of it. Either way, it's a Flytanium made Balisong. This is around $300. This is actual aluminum handles that have been anodized and speckled, and this knife is about 4 ounces. It's amazing. Again, no handle play whatsoever. Okay, this cool sort of recurved buoy kind of thing with the stone wash knife. If you want to get in a little bit closer on that knife right there, you might be able to see the specks in it, the speckles in it.
Yeah, I'm catching it.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful knife. This thing is beautiful knife. I absolutely love it. One of my everyday flippers. Same company here.
Came with that Valley boot, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding. The Valley boot. It's got the little Flatanium emblem on there. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's like a little bug with little wings on it. But yeah, this right here, it basically, because these knives are meant to flip, not to everyday carry, so to speak, so it doesn't have the latch on it to hold it closed. So that's what this does. Just push it right on there, and it's not coming out. Absolutely not coming out. It's got the little lanyard on there, so you could hook it around your belt or whatever you wanted to do. Yeah, very, very cool feature. This is also from Flatanium. This is a trainer. Now, if you'll notice on this knife, it does not have a live blade. See how it's dull on both sides. That way, no matter which handle you're holding, it's safe. You're not going to cut yourself, and it has a blunt tip. This is for people who want to learn how to flip knives and are a little bit worried about cutting themselves. Believe me, I can understand that. This is the kind of knife that you're going to want of a trainer. This is a Balisong trainer. Absolutely amazing. This one was around $60 on sale, and I'm telling you guys, I have thrashed this knife to death. I've dropped it on concrete, asphalt. I've dropped it out of my truck, so it's about a 10-foot fall, and it just keeps holding up. It's not going anywhere. It's an amazing knife, so I'd absolutely recommend this. Okay, so that concludes Flatanium. Now, my second favorite knife on this list is this one right here. This, guys, is the Alpha Beast Premium 3.0. It's green with the anodized magenta speckles in there. Absolutely beautiful. I freaking love this knife. I really thought it was going to be more pink than that, and I was a little nervous, but it came out magenta, and it's great. And it comes with the standard pocket clip, and guys, that thing is tight. You put that in your pocket and latch it on there on your belt, it's not coming off. And this thing flips like a dream. It's got this beautiful Tonto blade from BRS, which is the company that makes it. It's a BRS Alpha Beast, and this is 154 cm steel, and this thing flips amazingly. This is the knife that a lot of people learn how to do it. All the weight is carried in this space right here in the end of the handle, so the knife almost pulls itself around as you're doing tricks. I mean, you really can't go wrong with an Alpha Beast. You really can't. It's like the jack of all trades kind of a knife. It does wonderful. Absolutely recommend this knife. It's a bit pricey, but believe me, it's worth the money. Now, for my absolute favorite knife on the list, we have the Benchmade Model 42 Spring Latch. In interest of full disclosure, I had one of these before. It was the T-Latch version, not the Spring Latch, which I'm about to show you that. And I lost it on a job site. I know that's a story for another time. Don't worry, I promise you I will let you guys know what happened there. And you guys will roast me in the comments, I know it. So, this knife has what's called a spring latch, okay? You can't use your finger like this to pull it off. Well, how do you get it open, you say? You squeeze the knife together, and there's a spring in there, so when you pull it together, bam, the latch comes down like that. Isn't that cool? That's called a spring latch. You put it on like that, squeeze it, that opens it up. This knife is, like I said, the Benchmade Model 42 154 cm steel. This is, I think, probably the most beautiful knife that I've ever seen in my life. The way that this knife looks, it's got the spring latch has 6 relief holes. The T-latch version, like the one I lost, has 7 holes, okay? And that's how you can tell the difference, okay? There's a lot of fakes out there, guys. You have to be really careful. This knife that's no longer in production, it's been out of production for about 14, 15 years now, and people will try to rip you off. I will explain to you guys in another video in detail how you can tell the difference if you're interested, but just real quick, one way you can tell, there's a little 42 right here in between the wings, okay? What the fakers do, they usually have it down a little bit more, okay? That's one surefire way to tell it's fake. The 42 has to be in between those wings. and that's legit. But this knife is just unearthly beautiful, and the spring latch is a really cool feature. So when you're flipping, the latch doesn't flop around. It never gets in the way. I mean, the knife is just absolutely beautiful. An amazing knife to flip. A great knife for collectors. Anything you want, it's unstoppable. My absolute favorite of all time.
It came with a case, right?
It sure did. It came with a case. This is the case that it comes with. Just a nice nylon pouch, very durable, feels good grip on it. It's got the belt loop right here to put it on your belt, or one of the ones that go this way so you can have it sideways on. It's all up to you on how you'd want to do it. But this is what I keep it in at all times to keep it protected. Now, for another type of switchblade, this right here. I got this also at a truck stop. I think I paid $70 for this. This is called a OTF, out the front switchblade. Like with this one, when you press the button, it comes from the side and up, right? Okay, that's a standard switchblade. This is a out the front switchblade. So you push the button, the knife shoots straight out the front, right out the top. And it's a dual action. You can have a single action or a dual action. If you just pressed it up, that would be a single action. Then you'd have to go to a hard surface like a piece of wood or a rock or something, and you'd have to push it on the blade and use that force to push the blade back into the handle. But this is a dual action. You press the button back down and it retracts itself. Really cool. And it's extremely sharp. It's dual-sided, extremely pointy, very nice knife. I really like this. Oh, I love the way that sounds. Just listen. Beautiful knife. And it's got a pocket clip too right here. So if you want to carry it on your belt or something like that, you have that option. And it has this hole right here. So if you wanted to put a piece of nylon string to it like that and hang it that way, you could. I wouldn't do that personally. I don't like that, but it is an option, and it's a feature that comes with the knife. Last but not least, we have this cool knife. Mama Ashley got me this knife. Now, she said that when it was displayed, okay, it's got this latch right here. You take the latch off. It was displayed like this right here. That's how it was sitting. And right when she showed me that, I thought, the immediate thought, what's the thought that you guys get? Tell me down in the comments before I tell you, which I'm about to tell you, what does that look like to you? If you thought that looked like the Freemason symbol, you are absolutely correct, because that's what it is. This is a knife that is a tribute to the Freemason Society. If you're into conspiracy theories, drop a comment and we will discuss anything you want to talk about. Dual-sided, very sharp point, very sharp on both sides. Good grip. This isn't really a knife that you would want to use for every day for cutting or anything like that. This is more sort of a novelty, but it is, again, very cool. I love the way it looks. Bring that down. Yeah, just like that right there. Very, very, very cool knife. I love the way it looks. So, anyways, guys, that is our 2025 family collection. Drop us a comment. Drop us a like. Anything you guys, any questions you may have about any of the knives or anything else, please let us know, and we'll jump on a video letting you know. Anyways, thanks, guys.
More to come.
Later.